why the system now promotes psychedelics. For decades, governments criminalized psychedelics. They were seen as dangerous, destabilizing to society. But suddenly, almost overnight, they are being promoted by influencers, therapists, podcasts, spiritual pages, and even mainstream science. Why? Because the system realized something very crucial, that you can't control awakened people, but you can control seekers trapped in artificial spiritual experiences. Today's strategy isn't suppression, it is seduction. They don't need to silence your awakening, they just need to keep you high enough to believe you're already awakened. So, you never step onto the path of real spiritual work. See, the spiritual dangers of psychedelics. Number one, they artificially open the energy centers. Psychedelics stimulate higher chakras without purifying the lower ones. This forces access to spiritual realms before your vessel is ready. Result: fragmentation, energetic imbalance, and vulnerability to psychic interference. Number two, they invite disembodiment. You leave the body, have a mystical experience, and come back more disconnected than before. True ascension requires full embodiment, not escapism. Result: you mistake visions for evolution while your real life remains unchanged. Number three, they interrupt karmic processing. Every seeker has karmic layers to dissolve through presence, stillness, and conscious action. Now, these psychedelics bypass this work and suppress karma temporarily, like numbing pain without healing the wound. Result: the karma returns stronger later, confusing, overwhelming, and harder to clear. Number four, they feed the illusion of awakening. People feel expanded after a trip, but expansion without integration is just inflation. Result: spiritual ego, false confidence, and detachment from grounded reality. Number five, they open you to entity influence. In altered states, your auric field is wide open. Without proper spiritual protection and purity, you become receptive to lower astral entities, thought forms, and parasitic energies. Result: strange thoughts, addictive tendencies, chronic fatigue, depression, or spiritual confusion. So, the harsh truth: psychedelics are a new form of mind control. They call it a tool for healing, a shortcut to God, but it's actually a spiritually rebranded thing designed to hijack your awakening. And here's what's worse: many people using psychedelics were on the edge of true awakening. They were close to breakthrough, to mastery, and then the trip, and another, and another. And now they are addicted to the feeling of being spiritual, addicted to opening portals, but terrified of sitting in silence. They traded discipline for dopamine. True spiritual work is not psychedelic, it is alchemical. No plant, no pill, no ceremony will raise your vibration more than a single act of forgiveness, a week of silent meditation, a deep shadow integration, or a surrendered prayer in full presence. Ascension is not a high, it's a purification. It's not about seeing colors, it's about dissolving ego, layer by layer, in devotion and discipline. This message is not popular because it is not profitable. There is no market for spiritual sobriety. There is no flashy retreat for karmic purification. There is no influencer campaign for ego death through humility and silence. But this is the path of real initiates, not the trippers, not the tourists, not the consumers of sacred symbols. This is the path of the mystic. And it begins when you stop searching for shortcuts and start remembering your soul's real power. Clarity, presence, devotion, truth. If you understand this, share it. Don't let this message be silenced. Thank you.